Welcome back, fellow warriors, to Oblivion. We will continue where we left off before I had to go to school.
Nerys and Ventius, hunter, woodsman, and marksman at your service. Let's go hunting.
Yeah.
I think that'll be all of it. I can imagine more in this area. You can go tell Arvena this is all taken care of. Good hunting.
You've got to take care of those mountain lions!
Oh, Jesus, yes, they're dead.
You think you've gotten rid of them all? You do? Well, you haven't! There's one in my basement right now! Go get it!
Oh. Okay. So you killed the second mountain lion.
Gods, you killed that thing! This is ridiculous! Someone's out to get me, to get my poor babies! I'll bet it's that quill weave next door!
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Well, was there a reason to sit so far away from me? I don't smell that bad. I've seen quill weave leaving meat outside the lady's house.
Mountain lions? In her basement? I just wanted to lure her vermin outside. I didn't mean to hurt anyone, except the rats. Please, don't tell her.
Knew it. That swit.
Ah,
Oh, I'll get her.
Denver
Just
curse.
wait. Must have taken some fast talking to get her to confess. Of course, here's the payment for the contract.
You've done well so far. I hereby promote you to apprentice. Good luck. Looking for more work, eh? Good. Got a contract for you. I'd like you to go talk to Norbert Lels, here in Anvil.
Lost a great deal of merchandise over the last few months. I keep replacing it, but they keep stealing it. New locks on the doors be damned.
Oh, hi, boys.
You've gotten them? Wonderful. Well, here's your payment.
I don't have anything for anyone in your rank. Check with Burrs Grokash in Shadenhall. He might have something.
Oh,
Elys sent you, has she not?
Hmm.
Speak with Christoph. Rent a room for the night. Once you have your room, I will meet you there.
Pardon me, did I hear you say that you're a traveling merchant? Good luck to you.
Right, it should be safe to speak here. Once you've rested here, you need to continue along the Gold Road, heading east towards Kvatch.
yeah.
I shall be following out of sight, along with a fellow battle mage. Make no attempts to speak to us. Trust that we will protect you.
Oh, hi.
After you're dead, of course.
Sure to death.
Well enough for yourself. I'll pass along my recommendation to Raminus.
Slaughterfish hunting. I think the fish use the unarmed damage. Making one or thank you. I've acquired the scales that are needed. Need to go back to the big boss. Got those
By the
scales.
9, you've got the scales. Thank you. Let it never be said that there are no kind souls in this world.
Ah,
I'll give you this ring in trade. I have no use for it anymore, but I imagine that it would be very valuable to someone like you. Thank you, stranger. You've shown me kindness, and I will think of you in the long, comfortable days ahead.
what's this ring do, pal?
You gotta be f***ing kidding me.
You couldn't give me this ring while I was hunting the fish? Yeah, Jadenhall's next. kidding me?
You're looking for work, meat? Maybe you want a contract?
Yes. Where the hell have you
I
been?
suppose I've got something for you. We need a weapons shipment delivered to Desolate Mine. That's your job.
What is it, associate? Don't tell me you're here for a recommendation. Very well. We shall see how prepared you actually are. You will retrieve this ring for me. Should you manage to do so, I shall consider sending a recommendation to the university. The well is locked, so you'll need the key. Dietzen should have a copy of it. Now get moving.
Key?
Don't tell me Falcar's given you the same task he gave Vidkun. I'll tell you what. Find me when Falcar's not around, and then we'll talk. Think about.
We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Yo.
You must be the reinforcement from the guild. Good. I hope you brought weapons for us.
I did.
You've made it, and just in time. We've got trouble with goblins here. I'll take the bow. You give the weapons to my other 2 men.
Excellent! I long to sink a blade into some goblin flesh.
Good. I need a weapon. I'm looking forward to bashing some skulls in.
Oh, we did it.
Well, they're all taken care of now. Good work there, soldier. Get back to Grokash and get your payment.
And everybody's alive.
You got the weapons there and cleared the mine with no casualties. Better than I expected from you. Here's your reward and a little bonus for a promotion. Due to your performance, I name you Journeyman of the Fighters Guild.
Woohoo!
We can talk, so long as Falcar is out of earshot. If I didn't know any better, I'd say he's trying to get you killed.
No!
You think?
Here's the key, and something extra.
I found the Ring of Burden and should return it to Falcar.
He was furious when I told him I'd helped you. And then when I threatened to report him to the Council of Mages, I thought he was going to kill me. I don't know if he ever wrote your recommendation. I'm sorry. I didn't expect this to happen. Perhaps you should go look and see if he did write one.
Here it is. There's no evidence of recommendation in the fucking room, but I found black soul gems. Yo.
What's this? Black soul gems?
I know.
Oh dear, this is worse than I'd expected.
I believe you.
All right, I'll just take these from you. I'll need them for my report to the council. Now, you didn't find any sort of recommendation? Very well. I shall write one myself and include it in my report to the council.
I am running into some quests that I don't think I've ever done before, which I think is dope.
Hi there.
So we're gonna go check these out. Yes,
You seem far too nice to be one of Ulrich's men. What can I do for you?
It's just that, fines.
Oh, please, don't even get me started. That madman won't be satisfied until everyone in town is dead broke. Or in jail. What in Oblivion is Ulrich doing with all that money anyway? I'm sure he's lining his pockets with the gold of the good citizens of Cheydinhal.
Oh, we can't have that.
Take my good friend Aldous Othran, for example. In the last month, he's been fined 6 times. 6! All for being drunk and disorderly. Have you ever gone past a guard barracks? When are they not drunk and disorderly? What kind of a stupid fine is that? Well, Aldous couldn't pay the last 2 fines, so they seized his home and threw him into the street until he could pay it. Bastards!
What about the Count?
The Count? He could care less about our plight. As long as the roast suckling pig is delivered to his feast table, he's as happy as can be.
Is there anyone else who cares?
Well, there's one man who seems to care. Garrus Dorelian, the second in command of the guard. I hear he isn't happy with Ulrich. I don't know what you can do for us in this situation. I mean, Ulrich is the captain after all. Perhaps you could speak to Garrus.
Sure.
You can find him roaming the county hall of the castle most of the time.
What
Hey,
do you
Garrus.
want?
Ulrich. We need to get rid of him.
It appears you've spoken to Levana. I know she sounds a bit like a raving madwoman, but she isn't far from the truth. Ulrich is definitely up to something. Every day, we take in exorbitant fines from the people. Where most of the money goes, I have a good idea.
Oh.
Ulrich keeps his quarters locked.
Ulrich.
But I've glimpsed inside. The things he has in there could never be purchased on a captain's salary. At first, I thought maybe he was from wealthy stock, but many of the goods have been delivered recently. I'd love to bring him to task in front of Count Indaris, but I dare not without a solid witness that will speak against him.
What about Leffy?
Honestly, she's never done anything to be fined or get in trouble. Yet. The person I'd love to bring in as a witness is Aldous Arthrin. That is, if we could sober him up for 5 minutes. I haven't approached him myself, as Ulrich has eyes everywhere. However, he doesn't know you well enough yet to suspect anything. If you want to help, you need to get Aldous to agree to become a witness. Nothing else can be done.
Who are you?
Yeah.
Ha! That stupid Swit? Throw me out of my home, will he? I'll show him a thing or two about messing with an Othran. All I did was fall down, sure. Maybe even vomited on the floor of the tavern. Charge me 6 times, Ulrich? Charge me, you fetcher! Well, I'm not standing for this anymore. You come with me and I'll show you what the Othrans can do when their backs are to the wall.
He's drunk, isn't he?
Yeah, wait.
Get out of my way and keep following. I'll show you a thing or two.
But can we... Aldous, come on, dude. Ah, crap. I guess we're doing this. Oh, I can't move anymore. Leave.
I said move, or by my ancestors, I'll put you on the ground with a second lip.
Sir, I must warn you that running a state guardsman is an offense punishable by a fine of no less than 50 gold. Or be jailed.
You Swit! How dare you! Ulrich be damned. He can take his fine and stuff it up his backside.
You've been warned. You're now under arrest. Please, come with me.
I'll go nowhere with you, fetcher. Nowhere.
Stand clear.
Oh, crap. Aldous has been slain. Led me to his old house, where he exchanged heated words with the guards. During the argument, Aldous pulled a knife. The guard put him down.
Yeah, right. Is something amiss? You have an ashen look on your face that tells me so.
Yeah?
What's wrong?
Aldous is dead.
Oh no, they killed him. I can't believe this. Ever since his wife passed at the hands of the bandits, his life has been miserable. I'd grown to become fond of him. I wanted to take him into my house, but I was afraid. And now look what's become of him. There are no more options left. Ulrich must be dealt with, and actions speak louder than words. You must do something for me. Go tell Ulrich that I have some information that incriminates him. Tell him to come alone, or he won't get it. Then lead him here, and I'll do the rest.
Girl?
Wouldn't it be nice to just talk a little, you and I?
Sure, what's up?
Alright. I told you before that I ended up in Skingrad, and that the lady I worked for died.
Right.
I managed to get a new work as an assistant to Falano at All Things Alchemical in Skingrad. Alas, this didn't turn out well.
Why?
Falano disliked me from start, and then she accused me of some ugly things. I was really unhappy. It was a relief when she fired me. I started to work in the wine production. It was quite fun, especially smashing the grapes with my bare feet.
Mm-hmm.
But me and some other workers also enjoyed trying out the new wines. Let's just say that our employer didn't particularly like that. The surroundings of Skingrass are quite lovely, don't you think so? I could spend hours just wandering around collecting ingredients. You do know that the flax seeds are quite useful, don't you? One can make really good potions of feather from them.
Oh, sweet.
With potions of feather one can easily carry quite a lot of extra weight. Oh, I got potion here, by the way. It's for you. Try it.
Oh, sweet. Thank you. You.
We must put an end to this travesty of justice.
Aldos.
Aldos will be mourned. I won't sit by and watch the innocent being driven to the brink like that. Something must be done, but without bloodshed.
What do you suggest?
Levana has always been quick-tempered. You must reconsider her plan. It can only lead to prison for her and for you. I swear that Ulrich will pay for this. We must handle this carefully and prove to the Count that he needs to be arrested. Ulrich has been watching me, so I haven't been able to enact a plan I devised to bring him down. That ends today, now that you're here.
Okay.
The evidence we need to incriminate Ulrich must lie within his quarters. You must sneak in there and retrieve it without being seen.
So break the law.
Wait a minute!
That's illegal. If you're caught, there isn't anything I can do to help you. Just be careful.
Oh, you gave me his key.
Excuse me, what?
Going to the barracks. Guard, guard, guard. Guard. That was easy. Oh no. Fantastic. Ah, did it. What am I looking for?
Hold on, let me just see here. Let's just get a little closer.
Are you kidding me? In Ulrich's quarters, I've discovered a letter that is so goddamn small, it's like the size of a pea. I don't think I was caught.
Are you sure about that?
Stop right there, criminal! Breaks the law on my watch. Confiscating the stolen goods. Now,
Did I lose the note now? No, I can't because it's a quest item. Joke's on you, game!
you've done it. This letter will spell his undoing when I present it to Count Indaris. Splendid work indeed. I must hasten to the Count and deliver this immediately. Please, meet me back at the Cheydinhall Bridge Inn in about 2 hours.
6.5 hours later.
After speaking to the Count and
In light of the evidence you recovered, Ulrich has been removed from his post and arrested. On behalf of the people of Cheydinhal, I thank you.
Oh, he's here. Yeah, he's here in town. Oh, looks like that's what we're doing. Whee! Got some side quests going, peeps. That's what this episode is.
I'm Tavella Lathandis. I apologize that I can't give you the respect a guest in my home would normally receive, but I am at my wit's end.
What's happening, girl?
I'm sorry to be so forward, but I desperately need your help. It seems that my husband, Ryth, has gone missing, and I just don't know what to do.
You got it.
Yes, my husband is the Ryth Lathandis. Have you heard of him?
Yes, I have. You said he was missing?
Yes, Ryth likes to work in his studio with the door locked, so no one can disturb him. He usually comes out to eat dinner and sleep. But 2 days ago, he didn't come out at all. At first, I wasn't worried. He does that occasionally. But when he didn't come out for a full day, I unlocked the studio with a key he said to use only in emergencies. It turned out he wasn't inside. I'm sure he never left that room, so I have no idea where he's gone. Please help me find Ryth. I love him dearly, and I'm so worried.
Yeah, I'll find him.
Oh, thank you so very much. Here's the key to Ryth's studio. You may come and go as you please. If you need me, I'll be around the house. Do hurry. I miss my love so much.
Oh, you got it.
Do be careful.
What's up?
Okay, so the game crashed for the first time in a while. We're moving on. After touching the painting Ryth had been working on, I suddenly found myself standing in a strange forest. It looks familiar, like the great forest in the heart of Cyrodiil, but something is different about it.
Where did you come from? You look real enough. You must be from the outside. Oh, thank goodness someone finally came. While I'm overjoyed to see a friendly face, I'm afraid I have some bad news for you. You're stuck here like I am. Sorry to break it to you like that, but if it wasn't for that annoying thief, we wouldn't be in this predicament.
Thief?
I was in my studio when a Bosmer wearing dark clothing accosted me. Before I could call for help, he knocked me unconscious. When I came to, I found that the door to my studio was still locked, and that the thief had snatched my paintbrush. That's when I saw it. There was something on the canvas of my painting that I hadn't put there. It looked somewhat like a troll, but it was badly done. Then it hit me. The Bosmer must have leapt into the painting, then painted guardians inside to protect himself using the brush of true paint.
The brush of true paint?
I knew the secret of my success would be revealed one day. I can tell you all about the brush if you like.
Yeah.
Very well. The brush showed up several years ago in the possession of an artist who was serving in the Arnesian War of 396. It seems an errant fireball had exploded next to him, and he lost the use of both arms. He was a stubborn man who didn't want to give up his talent. Being a devout follower of Dibella, he prayed to her for something that would allow him to express himself once more. She heard his plea and gifted him with the brush. It's said the bristles of the brush are woven from Dibella's own hair. That injured man was my father. He passed the brush on to me, and I intend to pass it along to my kin one day. Did you want to know how it works?
Yeah.
The brush allows the artist to paint from within a canvas. It opens a portal into which the artist may enter to paint things life-sized. All the painter has to do is have the brush in his possession, and whatever he imagines appears in the canvas. Of course, I like to wave it around anyway. It makes me feel more like a legitimate painter. I guess it all doesn't matter now. Unless you can defeat those painted trolls, we have no chance of getting the brush back.
Oh, I have fisticuffs for days, my good man.
The trolls that the thief painted seem to have turned on their creator and killed him. He didn't know the brush had its risks. The creatures are now loose all over the forest, and in the clearing where I was still working. The brush is on the body of the Bosma thief there. I will not be able to help you. I am not a warrior. But take these bottles of turpentine. They might help. Do be careful.
Okay.
I'll have to remember to remove the trolls from my painting before I complete this piece.
What
Be cautious, friend.
does the turpentine do, my friend? Turpentine. Oh. Do I just drink it then?
No. Idiot.
Can I not punch the trolls to death? I mean, I can, but... Oof. What does let you paint inside? Located the thief's corpse. Let's get the paintbrush.
Out of here. Good work. Now I can paint the portal home. After it's complete, you must go first, or else you'd be stuck in here forever.
Cool.
Follow me.
The Wraith used to paint to paint in the studios. I'm going to turn it out. Wraith's home. The painting is now sealed and Wraith is safe. Just speak to him once I have a moment.
Tavella.
Wraith, oh my love, you're home safe. I was so
You want
afraid.
to play a game with me?
If it wasn't for my friend here, you'd be right.
Come, you must need food and rest.
I will rest, but I must take care of our guest first. I don't know how to thank you. You have a good heart to help me get back home. I'll never forget what you've done for me.
It was nothing.
Here, please take this apron as a token of our friendship. It's not much, but perhaps it will help you in the future. All I ask in return is to keep the brush's existence secret.
The word.
If word gets around that I have it, I'm afraid more than a lone cut purse will visit me.
I'll tell not a soul. As I ride off into the sunset after another episode complete. See you warriors in the next one.